is when the person appreciates only your physical beauty and how you love them. People don't improve on how they see you because you give them time. Now, when your friend is getting married and you're participating in their marriage, you maybe get so brainwashed with the idea of marriage and beautiful women and kissing and songs and romance that you get vulnerable towards or getting close to one only to realize later it was proximity.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Global.
Psychologist, relationship coach, the one, the only
Benjamin Zulu.
Benjamin Zulu himself.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's show, and I believe today's conversation is gonna be fire. Please stay tuned in because it's always a pleasure having you here and we are going to learn. Now, I want to introduce today's topic with something I read from this book, that is The Young Visionary. It's a masterpiece for every pre-25. You better go to www.benjaminzuluglobal.com and grab a copy for yourself. Now, it says the same way you don't gamble with your money, stop gambling with your time and your heart. Do not date for speculation or just because you fell in love with them. And now it takes us to today's topic, which is a question: how do you know you are wasting your time with them? Such a big topic, and I know Zulu is going to help us with this one. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Global Show. I'm your host, Sylvia Keremi. How do we know that we are wasting time with them? Sometimes we let our hearts decide.
Yeah, number one is when you are building on a mistake. You messed up together and you try to cover up with marriage.
Yeah.
You try to build a relationship there to cover up that first mess. Anytime you are building from a mess, from a mistake, from a blunder, from a compromise, you're just buying time before you face reality.
Yeah.
Why? When the foundation is shaky, we came together to cover the pregnancy. We married because we had already crossed the sexual boundaries.
Yes.
The day a stretch will happen, when you're supposed to choose me now sacrificially, it will feel like a release from a trap.
Yes.
You feel trapped, and now that you don't like me so much, we have quarreled, there's this disagreement, it's like you have liked someone else, like you found your soulmate, you found your true lover, it's like now you don't need so much. It will feel like a release. Rather than a fight for what you chose and what you believe is your destiny, it will feel like a chance to be free finally. Foundational mistakes are fatal. They build everything on the theme of a mistake. One guy told me one of the most regrettable situations, that he married with a delayed self-awareness. He was successful early. When you get money by 23, pressure piles on you to get married. But you've not even become who you are. You're still in infancy, mental infancy stages. So he married, and a decent girl, and years went on. It was now 15 years in, 10, 12, I don't know, a number like that. And they were successful. He was still on a trajectory of success, trusted by companies, continental representative, moving, making money. But he was feeling hollow and empty. Career-wise, he was misaligned. He was just a hard worker and diligent guy, but this career was not his energy. He had an idea of where he needed to go, but his wife could not understand why he changed and interrupt at such an earning job. The wife was a stickler to routine and security. They were not friends. There was no that connection. They just got along well. Disaster. You marry before you know who you are. Society will not allow you to correct it. Particularly, I told people the other day that my wife told me it's a very philosophical, high level of thinking for people to understand. I was comparing two bad marriages and I was telling them which is better of the two. One explosive and toxic, and one outwardly peaceful. You are not connected, you don't build each other, there's no spark, no more energy, no more affection, but you get along well. They are a good parent, a good mother to your kids, but they're not your lover.
There's no chemistry.
Whatever was based, the connection has died. It was when you were young and impulsive and you needed family. Now years have gone, you're no longer young and impulsive. You're mature and reflective. You know what you want and who you are.
Yeah.
This is not who you want. This is not who you are.
Sure.
But it's a peaceful family.
Yeah.
She's a present mother. But you have no conversation. She can't even think like you. She can't understand your visions.
Yeah.
I told them that's the worst marriage. You can't get an excuse to get out. The one that is explosive and abusive, she's cheating with exes, drinking, coming late, insulting you, blackmailing. You have all the excuses in the world.
To get out.
Yes. You get the difference?
Yes.
Both are bad marriages. But you are blessed, quote unquote.
Yeah.
If she is toxic enough.
Yeah, and loud. Yes.
People will support you with the prayers.
Yes. An idea.
Let's remember Brother Benjamin. Because but the moment you try to disrupt something that is outwardly calm, you're the one who's toxic.
True. People actually can't understand what
Even
you're
the
saying.
court will punish you. Because it seems like there's no problem. Why are you leaving?
Yeah.
So that guy was all trapped. The only solution there is usually to try and work up a connection, and if the other person is not willing, you'll have to bite the bullet. Either stay or force and leave, break the yoke. Very hard. But when I warn young people against rushing to marriage because they get money, they don't understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You get somebody who's good for now, but not for life. You get somebody who flows with you for where you are now.
Yeah.
When you make a mistake of rushing to marriage before now, you are choosing partners when you're in college, when you are in a rebound of breakup, when you're coming from situations, stress, anything other than who you are. And then you build on that. If you are still on that trajectory, just know.
Yeah.
It's a matter of time. Continue adding children there. That will just be another complication.
Yeah.
Continue adding years, investments together. That's why many people move around looking for entertainment in clubs, meet points, everywhere apart from their home. They go home when they have to. And they replace money. They send money there to take kids to school.
Yeah.
They pick them in school buses and have people to cook for them. And sometimes they may come home for the kids, but when they have no connection with the partner, the home feels very inhospitable.
Yeah.
When there's no friend to go home to, the home has no warmth. It has no. You live parallel lives.
Yeah.
You don't drift apart because you are never quite together. Now, do we explain here that infatuation is another bad foundation? You can have a very powerful crush on a person, but it's only physical and emotional.
Yes.
It's not. Women know, self-conscious women know, there's a time of their month when they don't trust their crushes. They can crush on characters who can disgust them later.
Yeah.
Men know it may not be, for us, our cycles are not, but they exist. Men have seasons when they are vulnerable. When your friend is getting married and you're participating in their marriage, you may get so brainwashed with the idea of marriage and beautiful women and kissing and the songs and romance that you get vulnerable towards or getting close to one, only to realize later it was proximity. It was not even an independent decision.
Yes.
You may go through a season of excitement, traveling abroad, you are out there, it's romantic, like movie-like, in the beach, your company has sent you there for a week. Men also have times. You may be, if you eat a lot of meat, it pumps you with energy.
Yes.
So now at night, when your body is full of energy and you're alone, Instagram, Zoom, selfie. How come Sylvia is so sexy? You never notice. Oh my, this, I know you guys. This is, can I buy like?
And you've never noticed before.
You check out that girl was chatting. You can't think of it. But this guy, you don't realize, what have I been eating? When you are a bachelor, you can work your energies in the other direction. The Song of Songs puts it like, do not awake love before it's time. You can awaken love before it's time. You can, if a man awakens love before time, he can just be hanging out with the guys who are always talking about women. If it could be a simple influence like that.
Yeah.
He can be watching a show that is so hyper sensual. He could be keeping close with a lady friend who is so hyper sensual.
Yeah.
Some of the things that after I studied back now at the life of my life as a bachelor, my seasons of struggle were always environmental, but there was nobody to call it out for me.
Yeah.
They were always environmental. You stay that holiday with a family that eats meat every day. Meat is just one of the things. A man has many foods that fill him with energy.
Yeah.
And then you don't have football, or you don't have your games, your gym, the place where you diffuse your energy, you keep yourself engaged. So if you are away from your environment and you go to a place where you are just eating the wrong things, is it Kisii Land where the part of they take nuts, the way you take maize?
Yeah.
You know the way you guys grow maize?
Yes.
They grow what?
Nuts.
You go nuts. Go visit your Kisii auntie.
Wow.
And you are chopper nuts.
Yeah.
And it doesn't click, just paying a visit, huh? You don't even realize what's that.
Yeah.
Some foods have an aphrodisiac effect. They're even recommended for those who are trying to do some things. Take more of this.
Yeah.
Now you're not even thinking, you got taking more of that. You visit your auntie and uncle who are taking more of that for their own season in life. Because it's generally what is being cooked.
Yeah.
And you're here for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. Hey, you also, And
it begins to change your mood.
So the guy can actually activate love the wrong time.
Yeah.
He can fall in love for environmental stimulant. In university, I realized because the guys are bringing women in the next room and then giving you audio pornography that you did not solicit for, it awakens love the wrong time.
Yes.
People are holding each other, kissing at the movie theater. They're doing things, selfie. The campus environment is also very stimulating, awakening love at the wrong time.
Yeah.
This kind of partying in the school bar, when they're going, I saw a lot of things that were just awakening love at the wrong time. For men, it's environmental. Never be deceived that men are steady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, they're not.
This is so new.
They're not.
This is so
They're
new.
not. They're not steady. You stay close to the guy who has a lot of pornographic content around him. The soft pornography on TikTok. So he's following women who are always shaking what their mama gave them. And it's here.
Yeah.
It's, in the West, they're so blatant. A person who is a coach who you follow, next time they're in the beach showing all of themselves.
Yeah.
And now that's normal. A lady who is curvy, full adult, you're like, oh, you never solicited for that.
Yeah.
You've been following her for healthy content. Now,
And here you're being served. For free. Yes.
sometimes I don't know how we are going to raise our sons. I sometimes worry about it, quietly. You're supposed to keep yourself in a mental space. But the way society is blasting, even vehicles. Have you seen that public transport vehicles are calling themselves club on wheels?
Yeah.
The lights, the music, the screens, and it's a competition.
And the graphics.
Nganya, Gani, Kali.
Yeah.
You know, everything is sexually sexual.
Yes.
So now, you try to look around. Which life shall we live? You hear there's a company party or company outing, thinking it's a neutral thing. You wonder, where will my sons hide? Now, because it's a beach, the ladies who have been in clothes in office, today they're in funny things and they're shaking.
Yeah, with the colleagues. Yeah, male colleagues.
You know, swimming
to
pool.
people.
Will my son survive this? Let me add more prayers. You know.
Yes.
And because it's free, everything is paid for, guys. Enjoy it, massage. How shall we survive?
And these are people's wives and people's husbands.
Others are single and they're ready to mingle.
Yeah.
Anyway, even if the wife is not here, some of them are saying, as long as you can't see him, he's not here.
And it's a company event.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it.
So music, innocent company trip becomes so sensual. You go for a trip that is very professional, but after the professional hours, what comes after?
Yeah.
My friend.
All the feelings.
So the struggle for men, for me, I realize you can marry at a time when you are being so stimulated. The environment you are in was too suggestive. The things you are taking, something as innocent as food.
Yeah.
Something as innocent as you visited a friend whose table, magazines that were very sexually seductive. I noticed those small clues for me.
Yeah.
A guy had magazine. To keep yourself busy, you're perusing magazines.
Yes.
They are not directly hardcore,
Yeah.
but they are suggestive.
Very sensual.
You know,
Yeah.
the channels, everything. And I realized an innocent thing like going to stay with my uncle for the day. An innocent thing like visiting this farm. Outwardly innocent. Driving in the car to Nairobi with who? And then sensual. You awaken love. You can marry at a time when you are not mentally prepared. You're just emotionally stimulated.
Yeah.
That's why men make bad decisions. And because it's not biological, it's not written anywhere.
Yes.
Women are conscious because they read it. They were warned.
Yeah.
Be careful when this hormone is high, you may feel this way. Be careful when this is high. A conscious woman has a clue.
Yeah.
She can even feel away and she says, by the way, which date are we?
Yeah, nowadays women are very conscious of
She
that.
may know her, let me buy time. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm not calling anyone now. Monday off. Okay, but even so, guys, where are we? The guy does not know that. So he does not even admit it. For me, it took a lot of scrutinizing. Why are they selling roots on the road? You've seen those guys who sell
Yeah,
roots, and the guys
yes.
are using them as a toothbrush. And then you see a young man chewing that aphrodisiac. You're blown up.
Yeah.
You're seeing even a grandma is a woman. You see every skirt, you want to lift it. You know,
Yes.
and you can't help. You're here at night, you're harassing a mattress and an empty bed because you chewed. What did you chew?
Mukombero, they call it that. I don't know which language is that. Is it Luya?
Yes, lawyer. So aphrodisiac things, and you think it's fun.
Yes.
You think, my friend, huh? So for men, because it's not a cycle that is biological, we are not aware about it. A meeting is held in a club. You know, sometimes hotels are at night a club and daytime hotel. Nowadays, they mix like that.
Yeah.
For me, that was another thing that I observed that was very, it shocked me. An innocent meeting at a hotel. But these hotels, they change at night.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays it's not split, clean cut.
Yes.
It can be that side, it's family friendly. The entry. So we have sat on this side, and then it's already now 6, 7.
Yeah.
And the kind of people walking in, the dressing,
The dress.
the vibe. Huh? You came innocently for business meeting. You live there.
Yeah.
Your cells vibrating. Your ideas racing. Cravings awaken. That's how you make somebody pregnant. That's how you start building the wrong place. That's how you bring somebody over. That's how you open doors. I tell you the truth, I will have more training to do for my sons than for my daughters, unfortunately. I used to think daughters are more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Until I lived as a young man. Our traps are invisible. It's better for the girl that she can read in a book.
True.
For the boy, nowhere. Nowhere. You attend a barber shop, innocent haircut. But after the haircut,
Massage. Yeah.
by a beautiful, soft girl.
A dancing.
Nowadays, they even dance. They put music.
Yeah.
Even the screens they play.
Yes. And how they dress, the whole cleavage is out and all.
If you find professional, I think so far we have settled on finding the most professional barbershops. Those of us who are conscious, you find the most professional ones
Yeah.
that have honor, that are not outrageous. They play more decent music. There's light. You know, some of them, not light, is like dark.
Yeah.
You find when you find the one that balances like that, you stick. That's why men are loyal to the same barbers.
Yeah.
They know the haircut plus the environment.
Yeah. The environment really matters.
You know,
Yes.
because you want full grooming. You can't just do the way you do when you're in high school and you're just cutting and going. You need to groom for the week.
Yeah.
And I told you some of us don't have a lot of hair, but don't underestimate us. There was a rebel in a queue when I was young, and the barber, the guy came. Oh, you have many people. I only have one, and I'm wondering you are shaving one, and there's one here. I told him you have missed the mark, my brother. We are two of us. So, that one is a quick one. So I get one touch. He called me one touch. So I said, so you look at me, you see one touch, my friend. You think I'm one touch? Yeah. So some of us may look like we are one touch.
Yeah.
But you also have grooming to do. Mm-hmm. That's the reason I don't cut my beard. Anybody wants me to cut my beard, my friend, you're going to cut yours. They got my head one touch. I have to compensate.
You have to compensate.
You know, Jeff Bezos can go play. You know, Jeff Bezos can compensate with a yacht.
Yeah.
Before I have a yacht, let me compensate.
Your beard.
You know, I think billionaires don't care. They can just cut it. Yeah, I'm not yet there. I still need a few.
I've seen one on TikTok. I can't remember his name. His face looks like a doll. You know, it's all clean and clean.
You know?
Yeah.
And when it is shiny, you have to put a cape. Otherwise, they'll say, "Can you see that mirror over there?" Oh no, sorry, it's somebody's head. I meant that. The mirror has moved.
Yeah.
So, the environment has become contaminated. Mm-hmm. That's the danger for men. For me to train the boys, it will take harder than to train the girl.
Yeah.
The girl is to be on guard because she knows she's being hunted.
Yeah.
The boy has an illusion that he's the hunter.
He's the hunter.
He is deceived by society that he's not in danger.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But when you are a prince, you're always in danger. Mm-hmm. You can't go like Judah and find a woman somewhere and hire her for some quick one night stand, 1 hour stand, whatever. Mm-hmm. You're a prince and you're carrying a succession after you. That one careless act delayed his story for 10 generations.
Yeah. Because
the legitimate kid could not carry on. One of to tell you that we have lived at a time when men can make foundational mistakes because of an environmental influence, and society sells men with sexual innuendo. Anything if they're selling a man, they put sexy energy.
Yeah.
For a young man to contain himself for 30 years before marriage, maybe from teenage all the way to 28 or whatever it is, give it 15 clean years.
Yeah.
Of managing himself, of learning to delay gratification, dodging temptations. You flee sexual temptation, don't engage it. You know you're wasting time with a person when that was the foundation of an awareness. And when you have money, one thing my children must understand is money opens doors, but you must know which ones not to go into.
Yeah.
The world wants your money, and they keep opening all doors for you.
Yeah.
Choose. Sometimes force yourself to go home and avoid problems.
Yeah.
You know you're building on a mistake when you're wasting time when you're building on a mistake to cover it up. The second thing you know you're wasting time is when the person appreciates only your physical beauty and how you love them. Not your dreams, not your personality, not your goals, not who you are. How you are attractive to them and how you improve their life.
Yeah.
Anytime it comes to the subject of what I like about you, because it keeps coming up, whether a direct question or not, but it keeps coming up. All they say is, you know, I like, you're so attractive, you're so handsome, so this, or you're so curvy, so sexy, and the way you support me well, you understand me, you back me. If it's only how you are attractive to them and how you improve their life,
Yeah.
they don't see your soul.
Yes.
They don't even say how you are creative, how you are honest and empathetic person of character, how you are visionary, the traits that are core to you. You will get tired. You are only passing time.
Yeah.
But one time you feel not seen, not heard, not appreciated. You will leave. It may take time, but you come. My advice is that when you realize a person is only liking you for how you send her money, pay her rent, or give us class, but she cannot describe what you're trying to achieve in this life. How you keep describing your passion for change in this sector, how you lead well, how you are reliable, how you work even when you're not feeling like it.
Yes.
How you keep your promises even when it's inconvenient. She cannot describe how you, as you said, money is a flow of the man's energy. How you put yourself out there to earn and keep your word. How you are composed, patient. How you are emotionally stable, mentally level-headed. Strategic and deep thinker. If the things that describe you for who you are, she cannot articulate them,
Yeah.
you're wasting time. She is only with you for the way you help her live better. The way if a man describes how you make his life better but does not describe who you are, you may say you are patient, you're understanding.
Yeah.
But humans desire validation. We crave to be heard and seen, and appreciated for who we are. When that is not happening, you will get tired.
Yeah.
You can persist for a while. If you're hardworking, if you're giving all reasons, we have this child, we have these years together. With time, you become contemptuous. Let me close by telling you, people don't improve on how they see you because you give them time. No. The person who sees you only as a utility will not begin to see you as a treasure, as a blessing, as a guardian angel.
Yeah.
Because you gave it time. People want to give bare minimum and still be treated, be called a hero for it. So the bare minimum of only seeing you as a utility while still being called a wonderful wife,
Yeah.
a wonderful husband.
Yeah.
If you keep saying, you're good, nobody will become better. If you settle for a person who sees you less than, they'll never see you more than. So waiting alone is not a solution.
Yeah.
You must check, does this person see me for who I am? Yes.
Wow. What about when already you're in marriage and then you discover that this person, we don't align because of these things that you have talked about. They do not see my soul. They just see those things that you're talking about, like my physique and all that. Probably I made a mistake of not understanding those things while dating. How do I recover wasted time? How do I move on?
There are two ways of dealing with the misalignment when you're already in a committed marriage. The first one is to tap into mutual evolution. Some people married in childhood innocence.
Yeah.
They did not factor what matters in the long term. And then they woke up later. Both of them,
Yeah.
they evolved to realize we ignored important things. That's why people, they go to solemnize marriage. They go now to get a marriage deed. They go to get certificate. They begin to do things right. You can wake up together. Mutual awakening is the best outcome when you're married, when you're not awakened. It gives you a second chance to do things better. That's what you hope for.
Yeah.
That's always what I encourage people when you realize, I chose before I knew who I am. We were genuine, but we were mistaken. It was the wrong time for us.
Yeah.
We were not at a good place mentally, but we married and we wanted to make it work. I tell them, perform conjoined awakening. Invite each other to cross the bridge.
Yeah.
Go at a place where you can talk differently now. Baptize each other into growth and say, you know what? It was emotional, it was innocent, we were genuine, but we didn't know who we are, but this is not sustainable. How would you like me to see you henceforth?
Yeah.
You know, I've evolved from a boy to a prince. I
Yes.
feel like with your help, I've reached a place where I work like a man. I don't want to be seen and referenced in the mistakes we made as children.
Yeah.
I want to be given a clean slate to show what a man I can be, a king I can be.
Yes.
Would you please talk to that? And regard to me as the man, not just the boy you saw. I want now the man you can see.
Yeah.
And you tell me, you know, I was that girl who was just a yes girl. Now I have standards of kind of things, small treats I want, a space I want now, there's a lifestyle I want, and I think it's very okay,
Yeah.
it's doable. As a mature woman now, I want to travel. As a mature woman, I want to have quiet moments. As a mature woman, I want a better house, a bigger home, bigger life, finer touches. As a woman, mature woman, previously, I settled for anything.
Yes.
Avoid the costs. Just cook that small thing. Live in that small kitchen. But now, I have this belief that I would like a kitchen with an island. That's stone. I want a sunken sitting room. Not just with the lights, with chandeliers.
Yeah.
So now I'm window shopping among women in upmarket, and I think like I belong. The marriage we had contracted that time was a small girl
Yeah.
who was just taking what she was given.
Yes.
I can't fit there anymore. If we have that kind of dialogue and you say, you know, I feel you, I think I can do that. Negotiate afresh. Do you think you can handle that new me?
Yes.
The best thing is I do and I do. I think I get you.
Yeah.
And I think we can do that. You can open a new chapter, and that marriage will be very wonderful, saying, we have seen each other evolve. This is different than when you're growing together and you married consciously, because this is new personalities emerging. When you're not matured, this is a new personality. This is not just growth. This is 180 degrees. You are changing how you live and why you are together.
Yes.
The fundamental reasons of what brought you together has expired. Now you're asking, is this doable? So that's the best outcome. The other outcome is when the one person refuses to grow, does not cooperate, has settled into comfort, is holding you back, giving you ultimatums. If you can't, you can only now leave.
Yes.
When they cannot step up with you and they're forcing you to either give up becoming or give up the marriage, the union. You can only give up the union. You can't give up yourself. You sink into depression.
Yeah.
You start cheating out there to feel alive. You change into a bitter person. You become resentful. It will become toxic, violent. When you force things that no longer contain you,
Yeah.
they will change you to a person you are not.
Yes.
You find yourself behind bars.
True.
You find yourself with...
Oh my goodness, I like that. You know
Yes.
what? That's a 10 over 10. I
like
love
it.
that. You can grow together, you can evolve together.
Yes.
That is so amazing. And this book, The Young Visionary, is really nice because it prepares people to not make those mistakes and then start evolving together. You know,
Exactly.
depending on second chances,
Exactly.
which are not so polite to
Guaranteed, yes,
everyone
yes.
and guaranteed to everyone. Yeah, second chances are there, but they are not guaranteed. So before you make that mess, just go to www.benjaminzuluglobal.com and get a book that is The Young Visionary. It's a masterpiece for every pre-25. There's also another one that is Dreams Before Dating. It's a pre-25 book. Go there and get a book. See you next time.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to